Starting the stream. And I'm just waiting for it to say live on like Twitch and YouTube. YouTube's receiving my content. Twitch is receiving my content. Welcome to the GNL show. Tonight's hosts are myself and Dird, and Tim is MIA. We don't know what's happening. Let's roll that intro.
From forth the questionable minds of Greg and Liberty, we bring you the GNL show.
And there's the intro. Yeah, I don't know what's happening to Tim. I'm trying to monitor the stream here real quick, and you guys might have heard a little bit of feedback, but for some reason on my own Twitch stream, I'm being forced to watch a PS4 ad.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I was forced to watch a PS4 ad going to my own stream.
Okay. I think I like some dude playing PS4, like this PS4 stream took over our stream.
No, that would
buying
have
all the streams.
Great. As a
Yeah,
quick
that's
side
awesome.
note, tonight's GNL show is brought to you by all the poor people who couldn't afford a Super Bowl ad.
Yeah.
So, first things first, you need to explain your picture for this week.
Oh, that was from the Conan O'Brien. Oh yeah, are we gonna do that every week where I have to explain it?
Yeah,
I'm okay
well,
with that.
if it's something weird as hell, yeah.
This is pretty weird. So I forgot what the reason was. So I was watching the Conan O'Brien. It cut out for a second.
Yeah,
The Clueless Gamer segment on Conan.
Mm-hmm.
And so he pulled out like a Bill Belichick thing. Like he was like asking Tom Brady, he's like, does he ever give you like a day or something? He's like, yeah. And he was like, is it like this? And he pulls up like the
You cut off again. Is your mic okay?
mask and starts like doing the camera. I love Conan. That's all I gotta say. Conan O'Brien's like my hero.
Oh,
He's
I'm
like-
dropping a crap ton of frames here.
Yeah, your mic's cutting out a lot.
Oh boy, I've dropped like 1,000 frames just during the GNL show here.
It's that garbage internet, man.
I know, it's Charter. I hate Charter.
Well, I was gonna say Walmart, but
It's basically
it's basically Walmart.
it's Walmart of the internet service world. Yeah, like I've dropped like
Yeah,
25% of frames. I'm
Jesus.
I'm not sure if it's just an issue with Restream or if it's an issue with my internet. And Restream seems to be working.
Yeah. I mean, who knows?
Oh my god, we're up to 30% frames dropped. I've dropped over 1,500 frames.
Are you serious? Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, man.
Something's bad
That's-
here.
Dude, today's super, like, that's weird. Like, it's just Super Bowl Sunday.
It's
Pats
you know
are
what it
losing.
probably is? It's probably all my a-hole neighbors streaming the game online
Oh, maybe.
instead of
That could make
watching it on Fox.
Yeah. Dude, this is going to be a bad game. I'm telling you. I knew it. Like, I knew we were going to lose. Oh, if you even go to, like, if you type in Patriots, it doesn't tell you the score anymore. At least for me, it didn't.
Well, it's funny because all of the sports analysts are like, yeah, Patriots are going to blow this one out of the water.
Yeah.
But, like, online polls show the people leaning towards the Falcons.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing, though. The people hate the Patriots. Like, normal people hate the Patriots. A lot of analysts go like, because to be honest, we have a better team. Like, all we have a better team. The only, like, downgrade is probably just not having a Julio Jones on our team.
Mm-hmm.
Because Julio Jones is the best receiver in, like, the NFL right now.
Well,
He's
yeah,
one of
no,
the
we
best,
have
I should say.
the thing is, we win a lot. That's because we consistently have a good team, because Tom Brady takes way less money than any other quarterback of his skill, because his wife is filthy freaking rich. So because he takes less money, we have way more budget for other good players.
Yeah. Well, so you remember that guy we traded, I think, like, maybe... I think the mid-season, Jamie Collins. I think we just got cash or something for him. We traded him to the Browns,
Mhm.
which is like such a bet. Which, by the way, he signed a deal with the Browns to stick around. So I don't know what hope he sees
I'm
there.
going to Cleveland.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like it's not a. It's becoming more of a good sports town because like
Yeah.
the Cavaliers are starting to get bigger. The
Right.
Indians are now a better. Well, should be a better team next season. The Browns will see. Who knows? They might actually have a pretty. They might trade Garoppolo to the The Browns.
Why am I dropping such a ridiculous amount of frames? I'm
I
really
don't know, man.
confused.
Everyone's. I guarantee you, it's like people are just streaming that
Give
game.
me one.
This is a big game.
Give me 1 second. Entertain the people for a minute here, Dirt. Remember, PG
Uh,
stream.
Oh God, I have to be entertaining. Today I saw a kid on the street and I laughed at him. Yeah, that was funny. God, the how do I entertain you? How am I supposed to be entertaining? I gotta be entertaining. I I hate clowns. If you see a clown on the street, punch him. Don't do that. That's actually assault and battery. Don't do that. That's illegal. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that's supposed to be happening today. The stream today is brought to you by internet. It's terrible. Yeah. Got him. Got him good. I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I'm just saying stuff. Just saying stuff to entertain myself. I got a text message. Oh, it's just someone in my group chat. So do you guys like peanuts? Do you like teams losing? When your team is losing, is down, all your hopes and dreams get crushed. Oh, Tim's streaming.
It seems
Is
to
he?
have normalized.
Is Tim's streaming right now, Greg.
He is?
I guess so. Hang on, we're right back. Just entertain the audience.
Okay.
Oh no, wait, he's hosting.
It's hosting.
Sorry.
It's probably hosting Joe Stone. I'm a cheesehead, but I want y'all to win. I want ATL to win because the Pats don't need to win. Just be you, dude. I'm easier to entertain. We did it. I put in a space. I'm the only one here, brah. Have you actually been interacting with Cat Gordo, or do you just not have it up because you're that guy? Oh, he's away. Okay.
Sorry, yeah. I had to talk about that because I just want to make sure he didn't come upstairs. What were you saying?
No, were you interacting with chat?
No, I left for a minute to go check.
But have you been paying attention to our chat at all? Because we just have a dude in here chatting away.
Oh, which one? Because I was just trying to get on
Big
Twitch.
Box Twitch. So yeah,
Big Box
Trey
Twitch?
Mass, my apologies, dude. I was away for a second trying to figure out why the hell I've dropped 2,500 frames with a static graphic image.
There it is.
And it was because downloads happening on my server doing updates. So that was the problem there. And it's still dropping frames. So it's probably just everyone around me with everybody on their Wi-Fi because Super Bowl parties. Do y'all watch WWE? On occasion.
I don't. I don't know. I've never been able to get into it.
I used to watch it.
Fake, right? Yes, is that
all
the one that's fake?
Wrestling's fake? Question mark on TV. I mean, not like fake, but scripted. I mean, thank you for the follow, Trey Mass. We appreciate that. Scripted, but no matter how scripted it is, going through a table or getting slammed down onto basically a piece of plywood is going to hurt.
That's a good point.
So I
was thinking also like
it's not
MMA.
Well, yeah, but MMA is not throwing people through flaming tables off of ladders.
Also, when they like try to act, it's so terrible.
Depends.
So, like you stole my wife. It's like
depends on the person.
What? And then
there's
like,
a lot.
The trashy.
No, there's a lot of really solid actors in WWE.
True. I mean, I guess, but like, it's just funny because like they're like, you stole my wife, and this trashy human being just walks out, and you're like, ooh.
I don't know exactly what storyline you're talking about because they haven't done a storyline like that since like 2000.
South Park. I was watching a South Park episode and that happened. So yeah, that's how I get all my information is South Park.
South Park. Okay, it's probably about as accurate as like CNN. So yeah, exactly.
Anything else on TV?
No, it is.
I just Survivor's not scripted. Sorry.
Bet you're wrong, but
I will bet millions that you're wrong. That's just gone forever.
I have to imagine it's scripted. I'm sorry. I can't believe it's not.
NFL in the news. Oh, I think besides NFL. Yeah,
News is
NFL
definitely scripted.
Well, like them saying it.
The
is scripted. The things
NFL is
happening.
scripted, man. It's all a
Can you
work.
imagine if that was? Can you imagine if that was scripted? Like the NFL was scripted.
Way
it just
back
came out
when,
that way.
like my grandfather before he passed, he used to believe that
Mhm.
baseball was all just a work.
I could now. I remember
Like he
thinking
thought
that one day, I was like,
he thought baseball was all just like totally fixed. That was always
I
entertaining.
well, like back in the day, there was a lot of games I think that were fixed because of betting.
Yeah, well, that is slightly different,
Like
but yeah,
maybe that's
no,
why he got. I mean, that's probably where he got it from, like that idea.
potentially, yeah.
Because like there's an idea that oh, what's it called? That Pete Rose. I don't. You don't probably don't know. I don't know if you know that name, but he is now banned from the MLB
Pete Rose.
because he bet on because he bet on his own games, and so people like suspect that
Yeah.
he threw his own games.
For
Which I don't
good
think he did.
freaking reason though. If he's betting on his own games, it depends on like which side he's
Right.
betting on.
No, I think he was. I think it was him betting on his own team. So he was basically, but like it's still the idea of him betting.
The other thing too is like he's still betting on a situation where he, for the most part, has entire control of it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So even if he's Survivor was scripted, there's a conspiracy. Yeah, Gordo, ha! Survivor is scripted.
I've seen that conspiracy.
Internet
I will.
confirmed.
Man, I will admit there on certain parts are scripted, like some parts that are scripted. So like when something happens that they don't catch it. So like on I think the past season I was rewatching it and I was like, God, this is your acting is terrible because like you could tell that they found an immunity idol, but the cameras didn't catch it and they found out probably about it and were like, oh, you got to take us all the way back there and you got to rehide it and show it, like do the exact thing. I've seen that whatever. I've seen that. I think I've seen that conspiracy. It's not right. I can tell you now from watching the show for years and just being in like the community. Like if you go on Reddit, you'll find like you'll see people talking about that and giving you logical explanations about how it's not fake. People just go, "Oh, it's fake because you can't whatever." Like it's because it's reality television. That's the big problem. Is reality television has such a negative like thing behind it because of like Jersey Shore. Like and that's not a joke. Jersey Shore, I would say, is one of the big reasons why reality television or Big Brother. That's another show I can tell you is scripted, even though you can watch that shit live. There's no. I highly doubt it's.
You know what shows? You know what show is not scripted? Whose Line Is
How I
It
Met Your Mother.
Anyways? That's a damn
Yeah,
good
that
show.
one's. Yeah,
That's
I saw
back,
that. They did a
right?
Survivor thing on that. I don't know. I think it is it. There's a chance it could be. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Like
I don't know.
they
did
recently
a
had
Survivor thing
Aisha
that's on there.
Tyler hosting it, so I don't know if it's back
What?
or not.
She was in Saints Row, or isn't she? I think
Apparently,
she's
it's
the
still
Ubisoft director or something, isn't she?
Aisha Tyler.
Yeah.
She's I forget what YouTube channel, but hold on.
Yeah.
Aisha
She
Tyler has
But so,
her own YouTube channel. She is verified on YouTube with 2,400
Of course she is.
subscribers. I have almost
I
as
know,
many
right?
subscribers as Aisha Tyler.
You don't.
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I'm 20% of the
2,400,
way
yeah.
there.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think. Sorry, I got the number wrong.
I know I've watched her on like a tabletop or something like that on Geek and Sundry.
Well, but also she's always in like a Ubisoft. I think I'm thinking the right lady. I could be wrong. But
Just
like whenever
Google
Ubisoft
Aisha
does something-
Tyler.
I think it's her though. But like, I'll look it up. But whenever, yeah, I think this is her. Hang on. Yeah, that's her. So whenever a like Ubisoft does any sort of event, she's always there, and I don't know why.
She could be. She could be like a coordinator or something.
She does something like at E3 every year, which E3 is becoming less of like an actual gaming like.
Well, E3 is well, not E3. I'm sorry. CES is now no longer an acronym. It's just the thing. It's now just CES International. It used to be the Consumer Electronics Show. Now it's CES International, and it no longer stands for it.
Really? Oh wow.
Well, if those ideas are prostituting ourselves for follows, I'm gonna pass on that, sir.
Yeah. But
Follows
but
is not
E3,
exactly the huge concern on this channel either, by the way, because we all have individual channels. This is what we
but
just stream to as a group.
yeah,
Because we
but
have a combined probably about 1,000 between everything. So for Twitch, and like
yeah.
probably almost
But
2,000 on YouTube.
so like I think the past E3, I remember watching it online and going like, this isn't E3 at all, because now it's just basically a bunch of actors and actresses or famous people coming out going like, we're like you. It's like, no, you're not. You make millions of dollars. You're not like
Where
any of
like
us.
except for Terry Crews. Terry Crews is us. Terry
I don't
Crews
know.
is like us. He's
Terry Crews is
CMR,
becoming my
bro.
favorite human being, dude. He like
He's
went out and
great.
like after playing Battlefield 1, got like built a gaming PC, and I'm like, Terry Crews, you're an amazing human being.
Well, Jay's
Like,
2 Cents is doing a custom build for him right now.
who?
Jay's 2 Cents. He's like about a million sub technology YouTuber who does a lot of really awesome custom water cooled PCs. Terry Crews hit him up, and they're doing like a totally custom, like super all out, balls to the wall, modded everything computer for him. It's freaking cool.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So speaking of games, I don't know if this is gonna interest you or not. Did you ever do? Were you ever into TCGs?
I have no idea what the hell that is.
Trading card games? Pokemon, Magic the Gathering,
Yes,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
I was into Yu-Gi-Oh. Yep, Yu-Gi-Oh.
I used to be super into Yu-Gi-Oh. I quit for a few years. I started
went to
playing a
Yu-Gi-Oh
couple
for
years
years.
ago again,
Uh-huh.
and then I quit again. This past week, after a conversation I had with someone I used to play with, I tried getting back into the game. It is nowhere near the same game anymore. They have like 5 million different types of special summon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but YouTube reactions are like, no offense, they're just kind of stupid and scummy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, actually,
I personally don't believe that there's any entertainment value to be had out of streaming someone else's videos and putting yourself in a little corner of the video, laughing every once in a while or making a stupid comment.
Yeah. Like you
Say
you
goodbye to
probably don't watch-
Exodia. No, my
Dude,
cards. Sorry, I have to.
I loved it. I had Exodia. I remember
I
just buying
have
all the cards.
that has to
I
be
think
my
I had it.
response whenever someone mentions Exodia. So I'm
I had
sorry.
Exodia. I should say I had Exodia and Blue Eyes White Dragon, or the three whatever.
I actually just ordered a set of the god cards to put in a frame on my wall. Like I
Nice.
Amazon Primed those.
So so I'm actually buying a bunch of trying to get posters in here because it's like basically just green wall, which like. I want to try to I would like to repaint my room to like tan or something, like a nice like light tan, like out my living room.
Mhm.
But I'm getting a bunch of like meme posters essentially, and they're all just hysterical, like Harambe. Like I'll have to find one. Hang on. I'll find it right now.
Just show them to me later. Show them after the show.
No, I'm gonna read them off.
Oh,
like,
okay.
Yeah. I have them in a playlist.
But yeah, so I'm trying to get back into the game, and there's I think when I was still playing, synchro summons were starting to become a thing. But now there's like weird pendulum summoning and all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah.
Like it's
Oh, it's like,
ridiculous. But I really want to get back in, but the other thing too is having a top tier deck is gonna cost you like a couple $100, like $500-$600. It's ridiculous. And my favorite meta to play is just totally doesn't work anymore. It's super broken.
Right. One thing what was I gonna say? We should do like a big box of Yu-Gi-Oh game thing. I don't know, on your channel if you
Sam
want.
and I
I
did
would
some
never do it.
Magic the Gathering stuff a while ago.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we did like
we
2
should get some of
videos for. Are y'all into anime? Kinda, I guess.
Pokemon.
I watch some
Pokemon and
anime.
like Digimon.
Digimon is the
I watch
shit.
like, dude, it's on Hulu now or what? Yeah, it's on Hulu. Which one of my favorite seasons, like season, which a lot of people didn't. I don't think liked that season, which was like the one where you could become a Digimon, like the humans would transform into Digimon. It was pretty dope.
Dude,
I thought it was
that
awesome.
show back Saturday mornings on the CW. That was my shit.
Yep.
Saturday
I
mornings
remember it
on
was
the
on-
CW.
It was also on ABC, but their times always changed. It was really, really, really annoying.
Yeah, and then they just stopped playing it. Another show that I really, really like. I'm not a big Dragon Ball guy.
Yeah, same.
Was a big fan of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. Do you remember
Yep.
that one? I've been
remember
rewatching
the first
that
Yu-Gi-Oh!
lately.
I
First
haven't
Yu-Gi-Oh!
watched
is good, but I've been rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! GX lately, and
I haven't seen that yet. I've
on
seen
a
the theme for it.
side note,
Mhm.
not directly related, have you seen the new the new Power Rangers movie?
Yeah, it looks terrible. The
I
trailer
don't
looks
think
god
so.
awful.
I think the trailer looks pretty good, unless you saw a different trailer than me.
The two trailers I've seen, like I remember there was one in the theater when I saw Rogue One, and it was pretty much laughable. It was one of the most laughable things I've ever seen in my entire life, because it was just like, it just. I mean, obviously it's more directed towards kids, but it's kind of like, you know, it just seemed like it's gonna be a weird movie. Like I feel like it's gonna be like a Transformer movie. Like when it first kind of came out, it was like, oh, like I remember like that's kind of cool to see that finally on the big screen live action. But you're like, yeah, the plot was pretty bad. Like the overall story was bad. It was just kind of it was kind of cool to see that.
Its release is March 24th of this year. I think we should do Big Box Goes and Crash's premiere night with you, me, and Sam.
I would do it. Probably a bunch of young kids are gonna see it.
It probably Fox for Kids and Power Rangers Time Force. Which one was Time Force?
I don't remember.
I was like a Power Rangers Ninja Storm.
Who's JDF? Sorry, go ahead. Oh, one of the original Power Rangers is dead, by the way. I don't
Which
know if
one?
you know that. The Yellow Ranger, who's Asian, by the way, which is hilarious.
Kimmy?
Sure. I don't remember her name. She ended up dying, and then some other guy died. I thought.
Trini.
Sure.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger. Wow. Yeah, she died in 2001.
Yeah. I forgot how.
Car accident.
Well, there you go.
Nope, it was 2001. September of 2001. The Wikipedia and the Gargler have defeated you, Trimass.
Someone sent me a text message saying Pat's locker room right now, and I'm a little. Oh, it's probably the Will Ferrell. Like, we have to calm down.
It's probably Tom Brady death staring everyone. It's probably Tom Brady scolding number 61 for letting him get sacked earlier while he just watched.
So the video's called "Conductor, We Have a Problem." Do you want me to play it over the mic or no?
Not really, because it's gonna sound like garbage. Send me a link.
All right, I'll send you it after.
Oh,
I'll
yes.
watch it first.
Yes, you're totally right. That's right. I remember now. He's an MMA fighter now, and he's pretty badass.
Oh, I remember that. He was like what was he? White Ranger,
no, he was originally Green Ranger, and then he
was
a White Ranger in the Dragon Force Dino Rangers.
Yeah, that dude looks nothing. Now, obviously he's grown up, but he looks nothing like a kid, like a child act, like or someone who's like could relate to kids. So obviously they're gonna have like a whole bunch of the old actors come in, and so like it's just gonna be hysterical to see him come in with like covered in tattoos and like piercings. And they're like, Jesus, you've grown up.
Yeah,
like,
right.
Half those people are like extremely overweight now. Like, it's gonna be funny. I don't know, something like that. Oh yeah, okay. Conductor, we have a problem. All right, it's 2 minutes. Jesus.
Yeah, I think tonight we're probably gonna call it a show at the half-hour mark, just because I don't know how my internet has held up this far.
If you want, I mean, it's up to you.
I don't really have much in the way of topics.
I mean, well, hey, what's the score right? It's probably still pretty bad.
It's halftime still, but it's 21-3.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, this is gonna be bad. I mean, the Falcons are gonna win the Super Bowl.
I know, right?
I don't think we're gonna come back from this.
I don't either. I mean, we technically have come back from worse, but it doesn't look good.
Yeah, I mean, they could turn it around and like. Hopefully, they can turn it around. They just talk about the locker room, and it's like, yo, we got a problem. We gotta fix this.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, this kid watches South Park. This is where this kid's
Maybe
cool.
he gets his news from South Park, just like you.
Hey, it's okay. If you do, that's fine. I mean, you're smart people.
I just saw a funny post. Yes, I am aware that you hate the Patriots, you hate Tom Brady, you think they are cheaters, you think they are undeserving, you think they are just the worst, and you're rooting for the Falcons. That being said, please be aware that I was born and raised in New England, and I literally don't care about any of your 6 arguments. Go Pats.
um, oh, this is really weird. I just went on the Survivor Reddit for shits and giggles, and so this guy made like a map of where every single Survivor contestant lives. It's
Interesting.
weird. That's creepy as hell.
Yeah, like cities or actual exact locations.
Like their city, like where they live. It's just weird. Like I don't know why you just go, okay, I'm gonna make this.
I'm gonna map where all my Survivor people are.
Yeah, like I don't care. Like I mean, the only time I care is like you kind of go like, how did this person on the show? And then you like see by you're like, there's a guy that lived in that same town, is around the same age bracket. Oh yeah, that's how you got on there.
All right. All right. Peace out, Trey.
See you, man.
But yeah, I. So how was your week, Gordo? Because I feel like we haven't chatted in a while, just in general.
Pretty boring. I've been working a lot, which has sucked. That's basically it. Trying to beat up that grind, deal with the crap at my second job. Because inventory is coming up, and I hate my life. I hate it there.
That's fair. Just got past inventory. I survived inventory this year.
Good for you. I'm not proud of you.
I'm not either. I had the day off.
Oh.
I specifically got the day off. I survived inventory by not being there.
Oh, good. But I thought you were going to quit that.
Oh, I am leaving in just a matter of days. As soon as I finally get confirmation, my notice will be getting submitted there.
Nice. Good for you.
Because I just signed the non-disclosure Friday. So that was the last step. So now they just got to figure out what my start date's going to be.
So are we going to have a big box of packs or no?
PAX East?
Yeah.
When's PAX East?
The 6th? Hold on. Give me 1 minute. The 10th.
Of
March.
I would need to buy tickets. Are they still available?
No. I don't think so. Hold on. Attendee registration.
Yeah, it's sold out.
Oh, yeah, they are. You can go online, probably get like 1 day or something.
Yeah, so no, we're not doing a big box of packs.
Oh, you're not. I am.
Well, go for it. Be my guest. I'm just not going to be there.
Oh, well, Tim just texted me back.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I saw his previous one too. But yeah, so that being said, one event that I do want to do this year that I think Tim is planning on doing, because we have a couple of viewers who are going, is it's in September. It's the ESL New York.
The hell is that?
ESL is the Counter-Strike majors.
Ah.
Yeah, so currently I'm planning on going, and I don't know, it's a short drive. It's like a 4 or 5 hour drive. And I think it would be cool if Tim ends up going, because right now he's debating on it. But I think it would be cool if we end up choosing to do it if all 4 of us went. Because I mean, like,
well, when is this again?
It's in September, so it's still like quite a ways out.
Right. And it's in New York.
Yeah.
I might be able to. It depends. The only thing that would make it hard is the fact that I don't like my job is weird with my now, like when I get full or the supervisor.
It's a weekend.
Oh, it is. Oh,
it's September 16th and 17th at the Barclays Center.
All right. I should be fine then. Yeah, I should be fine. I should be able to.
The weekend ticket is $50.
Okay.
And that gives you access to open signing sessions with pros and talents. Or you can go for $100. It gives you a goodie bag with exclusive souvenirs.
Oh, that's worth it. What? Can you send me a link to it? Like, just do it in the big box thing. Just send it.
Yeah, I'll send it your way.
And I'll check
I'll
it
just
out.
send it right in or yeah, I'll send it right in the big box Discord.
Yeah, because Sam can see it too. It kills two birds with one stone.
Yeah, because I think it would be really cool to do some event as big box. Because right
why not?
now, so right now we can still, yeah. So these are the current prices. We missed Wave 1 ticketing.
Mhm.
Because if we go, because the other thing too is we could go premium, and that's $170 for the 2 days, which isn't bad. Which gives us
Mhm.
seating like right in front of the stage.
I'm probably just gonna do the 50, man. I don't have I don't have money to do 170. I still have
That's
to do my car
fair.
payment.
Well, in that case, we'll all probably just do the $50 tickets then, as opposed to being like, "Yep, sorry, Gordo, we're in premium. Peace out."
That'd be hilarious. I'm just sitting there like, how's the game? How's it going? Like I'm in like nosebleeds and come down. Like my nose is completely just bleeding.
Your nose is like
Like,
flattened against your face.
my eyes are spread apart completely. I only could see out of one eye. It was a
Right.
pretty cool game. I only saw half of it.
Yeah, I'm trying to see hotels too because it's at the Barclays Center
Right.
in Brooklyn, or right by Brooklyn. Hotels.
I'll go one
near
day and just not come back.
Barclays Center.
We get shot in Brooklyn.
There's there's a Fairfield Inn right by it, or a Holiday Inn. Nothing's
really?
like super close, actually. There's a hotel that's $67 a night, just a couple blocks away.
I feel like that's too sketchy.
I do as well. There's a Fairfield Inn that's.
We'll talk about this more.
Yeah, we'll take a look at this. We'll actually have a discussion about this at some point going forward here to see if it makes sense. Because if we're gonna do this, we literally could just get like 2 hotel rooms with 2 beds each.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, because it could be cool, and overall, because the thing is, Tim was originally gonna fly to Louisville in April for Robotics Worlds, but I'm not doing that now. So he was like, well, since I was planning on a trip anyways, maybe I can make that work. So we gotta just discuss, because we can, like, there's a couple of hotels, like, if we're walking as a group of 4, I don't necessarily mind walking through the streets of New York.
Yeah.
But, so yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible, so maybe we will do a Big Box Does ESL.
Yeah, I'd be down. I have to figure out what would go on with work, but,
But like I said, too, it's a weekend.
Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting that. Because PAX is on a week. I have to miss a Friday for PAX, so it's like...
Right, yeah, whereas this is literally just a 2-day event. So
it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, so we'll discuss that more going forward, but I think that's what we're going to call it a show, because I've dropped like 5,000 frames.
Yeah.
And I'm literally streaming a static image. So,
well, that's always good.
Let's call it a peace out, and we'll see y'all people on the next one. Any parting words of wisdom, Gordo?
Oh, drugs are bad.
There we go. You heard it here, folks. Drugs are bad. See ya!